everybody, welcome back to another live stream. I hope you're all doing amazing today. Also, hey, I just noticed, I'm looking at the back of my camera and I realized that I forgot to shut that closet door. That's embarrassing. Let me say hello to everybody really quickly before I go and shut that door. That's embarrassing. But let me see. Hello Shiver, hello Wesley, hello Emily the Kitty, hello Sea Fairy, hello Kyrisi, hello Ryan, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Don't mind me while I go and shut the door because I forgot. That's embarrassing. Let me just take care of that. What a great start to the stream. So about my pinned message, I've done a lot of thinking about this over the past several days, and I have ultimately come to the conclusion that the Farmcore theme just is not for me. It's not working out, and I really wanted it to work out, but it's just not. And although it's extremely aesthetically pleasing to me, actually doing it on my island really just is not working. So in today's stream, what I will be doing is tearing down a lot of my decorations because it's just not working anymore. Hello, Allie, and hello, Jessica. Welcome to the live stream. And hello, Judy. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Lexi without headphones. I don't really take my headphones off that much, so I feel like I look a little funny without them. But that's about it, though. Farmcore just is not working for me, and it has ultimately stressed me out, like, a lot, trying to do it. So I have just decided, you know what? Let's not lie to myself and let's be honest with ourselves here. Farmcore isn't working for me. I would much rather be doing Normcore right now. So that is what I'm going to do. Your mailbox is full. Oh yeah, I'll have to go empty that. Thank you for pointing it out. So I feel like unless like I'm maybe asking for something, for instance, I feel like I really don't check my mailbox. I'm not feeling well. I threw up and my stomach hurts. I have a doctor's appointment. I'm sorry, Sea Fairy. I know exactly how that feels. I had a stomach bug a little bit ago, like a really bad one. So I completely get how that feels. I'm so sorry you don't feel well. Hello, Emily, Cat Animal Crossing, and Queen Sagittarius. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. By the way, Queen Sagittarius, I have a Sagittarius moon and a Sagittarius rising in astrology. I've got a lot of Sagittarius placements, as a matter of fact. Just something that I noticed. My little cousin keeps trying to steal everything. What do I do? Like from stores or like stealing like your personal stuff? I mean, depending on how much energy I end up having, I'm hoping to stream my 2 hours today because yesterday I was just too tired for that. Depending on how everything goes towards the beginning when I'm doing a lot of the tearing down of decorations and items, I may end up even doing some decorating. I just have forgotten the whole Farmcore theme and it's gonna be Normcore now because that's just what's easiest for me. Given I have done specific themed islands before, I don't know why my nose looks so red. I don't know why it looks like that. I have done specifically themed islands before, it's just right now it's really not working, and I do like Normcore, so that is what we are going to. I have a Winter Dreamy Villager on my campsite. Ooh, who is it? I feel like a lot of people are hunting for Hans right now. Everything about coming out to my family. I support you, Sea Fairy. I fully 100% support you. I got your back. I fully support doing that. If you feel like you are in a position where you can share that with your family, I say go for it. Personal stuff. If it's your personal stuff, then they may not be taking you seriously in the sense when you're like, hey that's
Lexi,
my personal stuff.
Just got back from vacation.
Hi,
I don't
Mountain
think
Dew.
I can sign up to be one of your mods. It's way too much power. Plus Libra would be crying in a corner if he can't mute me. Just ask Shiver.
Thank you for the donation, Mountain Dew. I hope your vacation went well. I hope you had fun. I don't know exactly where you went, but I hope you had fun, and I hope all of that went well. And don't worry about it. I'll definitely have them open again another time if you are interested in applying. Yeah, just don't worry about it. And speaking of Libra, so basically I'm not going to get too into it because I don't know if how much of it I have his permission to talk about. But basically, he is having a lot of family visiting right now for the holidays, and he's just been really busy with that. So you may not see him as much as of right now, is what I'm saying. What's Normcore? Normcore is what you call an island that doesn't have any designated specific theme. Like, it's basically just whatever you want and whatever you personally vibe with. What about Babcore? That's just the theme of my personal life. And Lexi has become Rudolph. I know, like, I don't know why I look like this. And now I'm self-aware. Why is my nose red? Whitney. I feel like a lot of people are hunting for Hans right now, though. Isn't he, like, a relatively popular, like, wintry villager? Why isn't it letting me pick up the fence? Hello, Hot Pineapple Dog. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing amazing. And yeah, we missed you, Mountain Dew. Big Bear was 20 degrees. I don't know where that is, but that is freezing to me. Like, where I'm from, if the weather is even like 50 degrees, that's considered pretty cold. And I feel like to other states, it's probably not very cold at all. She's 4 and tried stealing. Yeah, I would definitely get that away from them, Judy. I hope you enjoy your lurk, Ryan. I have Whitney on my campsite and I'm gonna take her. You should, especially if you like her. And snowing, I think in my home state, I've only seen it snow. Let me think. I think I've only ever seen it snow here. Probably, I can count probably less than, like on one hand, I can count on one hand the amount of times that I've seen it snow here. It's just, it's pretty rare. That's kind of funny. Last winter, people were hunting for Eric, and now they're hunting for Hans. I feel like Hans and Eric, though, are both, like, very sought after, like, wintry villagers. And then Eric is also, I feel like, decently sought after for cottagecore islands. For me now, it's always -1 when I get to school. Now, that is absolutely freezing. I could never. That is way too cold for my personal liking. Big Bear's in California in the mountains. Oh, in Southern California. Okay. I had just never heard of it, so I was just curious. I think I've got to, like, spin the table so I can pick that up. I came out about 3 years ago. My parents don't care, and by they love me. Trust me, I know it's scary. They will ask you questions, but it will take a lot of pressure off. I fully agree with you. I don't want to go into detail about whenever I came out to my family because I'd like to keep that a little bit personal. However, it was scary initially, and then after a lot of conversations were over with and I answered questions and we sat and talked about it, everybody is very loving and accepting. Not me being unmotivated to work on my island. Seafarer, you know what's like kind of curing that for me? Sometimes themes are really good and they go really smoothly for an island, but sometimes they can be really stressful, and making your island completely normcore and just doing whatever you want with it, I feel like totally flares up your motivation again, and it like gets you excited to play the game, you know what I mean? I put them on a high shelf. Yeah, good. I would do that too. That's actually exactly where I would put it, is like
Shiver
on some kind of a high shelf.
Viewer. Lexi, it would funny if you replaced lurk with twerk. Then you could be like, okay, you enjoy your twerk.
Imagine if I would just like, hey, hope you enjoy your twerk, and then like somebody new came into the stream and they were like, but thank you for the donation. Thank you so much. See, it's a mood, it is. I'm doing good. I just warmed up leftover pizza from last night. I had, I think it was called, oh yeah, I got enchiladas earlier. I spaced for a second and I forgot what I ordered. My sibling went to Big Bear once. I've been to California one time, but that was when I was really young, and I have no recollection of going, so I, in a way, technically haven't gone. But I have been to Colorado multiple times. I kind of, sort of went to Florida. Kind of. And then I haven't really been anywhere else. I've been, basically just been in Texas, like, my whole life. That would be hilarious. I feel like I should, just for the sake of it being out of context. Because, like, could you imagine you join a stream, you've never been to the community before, and then you just hear, hey, hope you enjoy your twerk. Like, you'd be like, what? Viewer of the day is Seafarer Cookie, and turd of the day is Leslie. Congratulations! If you guys haven't heard about it, sometimes in the community we'll pick turd of the day. That is another way of saying viewer of the day. Basically, basically, it's just a means of honoring random people in the chat. Did you know there's a fake Paris in China? Really? I didn't know that. My parents got home from a cruise today. I've been on, I think, like one of those. And fun fact, if you didn't know this about me, I used to have pixie cut style hair. That was back when I had a pixie cut. So it's been a very, very long time. I'm gonna have to go, I have to watch America's Funny Home Videos. You're good, Kat. I hope you have fun. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. California is basically Texas, but it barely rains. So, like, I guess maybe, like, that's the key difference. Is, like, for us, it's, like, very, like, wet weather, if that makes sense. That was probably gross. I'm sorry. It's really, really, really humid here. The air is, like, it's, like, the air is so humid most of the time that it's, like, you're swimming whenever you're breathing. That's how I can describe it, especially if you go to Texas and it's your first time going. It's gonna feel like the air is just really wet. It's gross. And it just rains and storms a lot. Hello, Genesis Wesley. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing amazing. Someone call my name. Oh, there's somebody else in the chat who's also named Wesley. So that happens a lot with the name Emily, too, because there's a few people who watch my stream sometimes named Emily, and it gets really confusing really easily sometimes. Christmas is in 3 days. I hope everybody who celebrates it, or regardless of what you do or do not celebrate this time of year, I hope you have a lovely December. Hey, kid, do you want a pixie stick? I think I know what that reference is. I think I know what you're getting at. Tornadoes are terrifying. I am very fortunate in the sense that I haven't really experienced a tornado. I mean, like, yes, Texas can have tornadoes, but they're kind of uncommon here. Like, we just get hurricanes more than anything. So I myself have not seen one, but I do know that they're incredibly scary sometimes. Your Christmas concert's in 5 days? I hope you have fun. I couldn't figure out what that said at first. I was like, what is that? Safe Ray, my mom's been in a tornado before. I hope she's okay, Judy. I'm back. Welcome back, Cat Animal Crossing. So I think next thing I want to do, there's a whole bunch of like random furniture over here, so I'm going to start like working on taking this down. I'm good, another Wesley. Okay, yeah, we just have you and the other person. We've got 2 people named Wesley, and then we've got, I think, 3 or 4 Emilys. Oh, my pockets are full. I thought it was saying you can't pick up this piece of furniture, and I was like, rude. Hey, I'm part of the Emilys. I think there's about like 3 or 4 of you guys. Oh no, not hurricanes. It's all good. It's all good. I say all good in the sense that the hurricanes do not frighten me. I know how to cope with them. My family knows how to cope with them and keeping safe and whatnot. It's all good. Why do you want to tear out Farmcore? It's just too stressful for me. I've done set themes before and I've done normcore before, but Farmcore for me personally just is not working out, and it just stresses me out. I don't really like it anymore. Like, it's basically, Farmcore is beautiful, but me trying to accomplish it is sucking the fun out of the game, and I am not going to tolerate that. I want to be able to enjoy my game, and if that means going back to normcore and just doing that for a while, then so be it. When I was leaving Forward, Texas, there was a tornado coming. Wait, to Texas, or like when you were near Texas? I love the idea of Farmcore, but I don't think I'd be able to do it. You see, like, Sea Fairy, I love it too, and I thought that I could do it, and I just decided realistically, yes, I could eventually, but right now is just not the time. It just feels way too forced. Like, I'm just not vibing with the idea of a Farmcore island anymore. For me, it snows all the time now. It just doesn't snow here, like, ever. Like, it's really rare. Like, really, really rare. Do you have a storage shed? I do not, but I should probably get one. I don't have any interest in it right this second, per se, but, like, I should probably invest in one eventually, if that makes sense. There are some streams I watch that can have multiple Ryans. It's always so funny when that happens. Has anybody, like in any grade, like, have you ever been at school and then you realize on the first day of school when your teacher goes through roll call that there's multiple people in your class that have the same name as you, because there's this one time, I think this was elementary school, there was more than one Lexi, and it got really confusing really fast, and it was so hard for my teacher to not get us mixed up that she had to start calling me by one of my middle names instead. And it wasn't ideal, but she just had such a hard time with not mixing us up. There's probably billions of Emilys in the world, same with a lot of name. There probably is a lot of Emilys, but that's okay because it's a beautiful name. After the stream, I'm going to come out to my parents. I love you and support you, Sea Fairy. I really, really do, and I hope all goes well for you. I know it's scary, and that is completely understandable. It's very normal to feel scared, and I fully support you. When I was leaving, oh, okay, gotcha. I just couldn't tell at first by the way that you worded it. Welcome back, Hot Pineapple Dog. Oops, I did not mean to lay down on that. I'll mail you a storage shed. Thank you, Ryan. So the storage sheds where it's like, let's say I put a set of furniture in there or like some tools or something. It stays in that one specific shed and just until I take it out, right? And it'll stay there. Also, tell me why I tried to pick up the campsite by pressing Y. The only time I've been in Texas was when I went pig hunting. I heard you have way too many wild pigs there. Depending on where you are, there can be a lot of them. I was visiting my cousins in a different part of Texas at one point, and we were literally just like driving, right? We were almost to the house, and there was just a wild pig laying on the side of the road. And I was like, where did this come from? You need to get one since the process of putting items in storage shed is so much faster than going to your house and putting items in there one by one. It probably is a lot faster. I just haven't bothered to invest in one yet, just because I was fine off without it. Like, I didn't want to have to go out of my way to get one, which is honestly me just being lazy more than anything. And 2 people in my new school are named William, and in the old school there were 2 Micahs. Literally, that happened all the time growing up. Like, I have seen a lot of different Lexis, and I've been in classes where there was like I think there was like more than one George, like more than one Hannah. Like, that's happened a lot to me. I've had people with similar names to mine, and I once thought the teacher said my name, so I answered, but the teacher called somebody else. Oh, that's always so embarrassing. Stuff like that's definitely happened to me. No, all items put in the shed are automatically sent to your home storage. Okay, my bad. I thought it was like only specific items will be stored in there. I don't know why I thought that, but I did, I guess. Not IRL Rasher haunting Lexi? Literally though, my cousin ended up naming him. We gave the pig a name. It was dead though, but we named it. Good evening. Hello, Sasha Crossing. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Thank you, Ryan. That was so sweet of you. Thank you so much for getting that for me. A lot of the tearing down I'm doing at the moment is over there, so I'm going to put this over there. Cool house. Thank you. Yeah, I heard you have around 2 million pigs and they have been attacking people in Texas. That I haven't heard about, but I honestly wouldn't be surprised because, like, when I say that they're wild pigs, like, I mean that. And also, you know what's like weirdly very normalized here is driving down the road and just looking out like to the side, like on the side of the road, and just seeing some horses or some cows. Like, why is that so normal here? I've seen a pig or what looked like a pig walk into a swampy area, but like it's so strange how normalized it is in Texas that you just look off somewhere in the distance and you just see some animals. But how's everybody doing this evening? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you? Given I am, like, I know I've been saying how tired I am. I'm tired again today. That is because I was busy all day today. So I'm just really tired from that. But you know what? It'd be like that sometimes. Isabel shook. I kind of want to make that a channel membership emoji. I just can't yet because I don't have enough slots that I can put it in for. I think I've explained it before, but basically, to unlock more slots for emojis, you have to have more channel members. I'm doing good, Sasha. BRB, you're good, Wesley. Take your time. So, So with the storage and the storage shed, does it show you the amount that you would have at home in storage? So for example, if you only have like blank amount of storage spaces left at home, will it show you that on the shed? In my class, there's someone named Sophia, and someone in my class's sister named Sophia. My teacher always calls the one with the sister Sophia, Sophia, and it's so confusing. I mean, in the teacher's defense, it probably is really confusing. Also, hey, kind of sad, but I barely made this speed build. Like, I made this speed build I think not a few weeks ago, I think like last week. And I'm thinking of tearing it down, like, to go with everything else that I'm tearing down. I'm not quite sure if I want to yet, so I'm gonna leave that for later, just because I'm not sure. Good, I'm glad that you're doing good. I'm just going to come out. No, BRB, best of luck, Sea Fairy. We love you and support you so much. We really, really do. I hope everything goes well. Please take your time. We got you. We support you. I hope everything goes well. Lexi, were you a therapist? Why are you so tired? It writes on clipboard. Well, if you're like legitimately curious and not just trying to be funny or something. So I got up, I think, at like 8:45 today. That might not be late for some people. For me, not late, early. For some people, you might not consider that early. To me, I consider that early. And then I went into work at 10 a.m. Not for actually working, because we don't open on Sundays. We just went in for like a maintenance day. So a lot of deep cleaning and a lot of moving things and rearranging things. I did that for several hours. And then we went out to eat, so I'm just very tired because I was on my feet a lot today. It will show you the total storage you have. Oh, okay. So it's not just like a separate thing that the storage shed has. I love that though, because I feel like if they made it like just only something that the storage shed has, then like that just wouldn't be as useful or as fun. I mean, I'm sure it would still get used, like plenty, but I feel like it would be annoying to do it that way. For me, 8 a.m. is very late. I described it wrong by accident, but what I was trying to say is I woke up at 8:45 a.m., and that's really early for me. But I know for some people it might not be considered early. And for reference, it is 6:30 p.m. where I am. Yes, good luck, Sea Fairy. We love you and we support you. I don't know if you're still here. Lexi, get some sleep. I will later. Later, I will. I feel like whenever I go to sleep, like a while back, my sleep schedule used to be something like I would go to bed at like 2 o'clock in the morning and wake up at like 10. But now, and then like temporarily when I was recovering from surgery, it kind of changed into more of go to bed at 11 and wake up at like 9. And now that I've mostly recovered from my surgery, I would say my schedule is more like go to bed at like 2 o'clock in the morning again, but wake up at like 8. Like 8 to 9. Hello, Life with Loki. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. I wake up at like 6:50 for school. Gosh, that's so early though. Why would anybody like ever make another human being do that? Lexi, would you ever make a theme park or a carnival island? I'm definitely open to it because I do like to make a lot of new islands just all the time. I feel like that's kind of what I do on my channel. And I definitely someday want to make a very fun, brightly colored island. It's just like not the time for it yet. Hello, Alice. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing amazing. Nah, 8:50 a.m. is too dang early. I'm glad somebody else agrees with me because that to me is very early. I wake up at like 4:30 a.m. every morning, but why? Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you want to do that? That sounds like a nightmare to me. Get some sleep. I will sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning. Also, it's 6:30 p.m. and I have coffee with me. It says best mom ever for some reason, but I can reassure you I am not a mother. It's my mom's mug. Random fact about me, if I'm in my bathroom when a Lexi stream starts, I'll be in my bathroom for most, if not the entire stream. But like, haven't we all watched YouTube in our bathrooms at some point. I feel like we all have. I wasn't here for yesterday's stream because I was celebrating my little brother's birthday with my family. That's okay, Life with Loki. You don't have to feel bad about that. Like, I would totally, like, prioritize a family birthday over a live stream. So, like, you're good. It's okay. I wake up at 6:50, then get yelled at to get up at 6:55, then start school at 8 a.m. I think whenever I briefly went to public high school, I think I had to get up at 5 a.m. and then I was at school until, like, 2:30. I wake up at 5:20 a.m. Every day. How do you guys do that so regularly, though? I'm gonna catch up on the chat really quick, by the way, because I feel like I've missed some messages. Did anyone see the screenshot of Libra saying he likes boots? I did. And also, I saw what you did by editing the message. That was really funny. Oh, I'm on Christmas break. I don't really have a quote like holiday break anymore or like winter break, but that's just because I've like removed myself from school. Work Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. so I have to wake up that early. Oh yeah, so you'd have like time to like get ready and whatnot and like have time to wake up a bit. For me, if I do go into work in the morning, I've got to be there at 11, and then if I do a night shift, I have to be there by like 5. You're an online mom now? I mean, my only rules in the household are to follow the chat rules, and then tell yourself nice things and compliment yourself. Take care of yourself. I agree with Shiver. Wait, you agree with Shiver about what? I had to wake up at 5 a.m. every day because high school is from 8 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. For me, when I briefly went to public high school, it was wake up at 5 a.m., get there in like an hour and a half, and then you're there until 2:30. I wake up at 6 and it's not my choice. If it was, I would wake up at 9:30. Oh, I don't blame you, Life with Loki. I don't blame you. By the way, you guys, what I'm doing right now is just digging up some of the extra flowers that are there for seemingly no reason. I would literally just lay in my bathroom the whole time. I mean, as long as it's clean and comfortable and you like that. Private school sucks. I briefly went to a private school and I did not appreciate it, so I simply just left. I guess that's a fun fact about me is that I briefly went to a private school. Isabel shook. Fam, I'm on the verge of sleeping in math every morning. Gosh, when I went to public high school, first period, algebra. Who wants that early in the morning? Looks like I'm putting slippers on. You're good. I just watched the movie The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, and it is the saddest movie I had seen. I recommend you to watch it. I have already seen it, but I don't want to bring in sad things to the chat. If we could avoid that, thank you. You don't need to delete that message. It doesn't need to be deleted. I'm just saying, like, I don't want to talk about sad things at the moment.
I secretly like YouTube vids where people crush pretzels while wearing boots.
I'm gonna take a picture of that and send it to Libra because he's been busy, but I'm gonna force him to see that. So let me just, basically you can't see it, but on my screen, StreamLabs shows like all the donations that go through there. And thank you for the donation. I think that's really funny. Also, hey, Mountain Dew, I wanna credit you for something really quickly. I feel like the little messages you put on the donations are just so creative. Like, I commend you on that level of creativity, like 100%. Hello, Blue Dog. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. The best mom ever mug. Isn't that inaccurate? Wait, am I the best mom? I'm not an actual mother. Not me just selling all the flowers I find. What I'm trying to do is turn my island into a blank, plain, clean slate. Do you want to hear about how my school's winter dance went? Of course I do. I would love to hear about it if you're open to sharing about it, of course. What's that? Wait, what's what? Lexi, did you see my last messages? I had a message saying that we are your children. I mean, I guess I'm a mom now. I'm just collecting all of you to be the children here. I'm like collecting you guys like Pokemon. You're my Pokemon now. An online mom, yes. Well, welcome everybody. I hope you've all taken care of yourself. I come up with most of donuts spontaneously, but like still, like it's just something that like I've noticed about you over time. You are like a very creative person. That Abigail math, I don't feel like Abigail from Stardew Valley would appreciate math like at all. I think if she's got an opinion on it, she probably doesn't like it. It just comes in my head and then I donate, but like still, you're very creative. Thanks your mom over 1K people, aka all the subscribers. Whenever like I sit and I think about it and I'm like, wow, that is over 1,000 individual people that decided to watch my content. That's a lot of people and it just amazes me every time. Like, it's hard for me to sit and, like, wrap my head around the fact that so many of you have chosen to watch my channel. And then sometimes if I sit and think about it for long enough, it makes me start crying because I get emotional over people genuinely liking me. And that's the story of today. I'm back. Welcome back, Emily. So you're flattening your island? I don't want to flatten my island. Like, I'm not going to terraform to flatten it. That's not in the plan at the moment. I'm just getting rid of all of the flowers and all of the furniture to make it like a very clean slate. You have a kid on your island? I do have him, but I'm probably gonna get rid of him pretty soon, just because I don't want to keep him on the island. I only want like one goat and I have Sherb, so I'm just gonna keep Sherb. I do have more than one cow villager, but that's because I like the cows more than the goats. Lexi Mom. Ah, yes. Lexi's new Pokemon team consists of Turtwig, Kricketot, Shinx, Shimmer, Mountain Dew. It consists of all of you guys. We've got a massive team. I'm back. My mom supports me, and my dad doesn't. He said I was confused and cursed me out. My mom and dad are fighting and I'm a little scared. I'm under my blanket. Sea Fairy, if you would like to DM me about that, you can, and I will get to those messages as soon as I end the live stream if you would like to talk about that. I am so sorry that that is going on for you. I hope everything gets better soon. I support you. I love you. I appreciate you, and I'm glad to hear that your mom supports you. Don't forget about me, Shiver. I think it was just a matter of also, I forgot to pick all of this up. I think it was just a matter of you only have so much character space to type out names for people. I wonder why I'm keep going a live stream and I always see someone with the gacha life profile picture. I think it's just like a popular game of some sort. I haven't played it, but I think it's just something that's super popular. And yes, you know, all the hearts in the chat for Sea Fairy. I can't do it on my computer at the moment because it doesn't let me whenever I have a subscribers only mode on. But I'm going to do it through my phone. Hearts for Sea Fairy in the chat. We love you and we support you. I might lurk for the rest of the stream, and that's okay. If that's something that's going to make it easier for you right now, you go ahead and do that. Don't feel bad about it. You see nothing.
I said I was tired because I cleaning. But I was actually in the gym training for my upcoming YouTube boxing match. So I have been punching pillows. It's a workout.
I am going to be training so that way I can battle it out with somebody that I'm not going to name. No, it's not a fellow streamer, so please do not start something. It is a person I know IRL, and I will not be elaborating on that statement. I'm just going to leave it at that. But thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. Right now, my focus has shifted to getting rid of all of the flowers because I just do not want any flowers. I want to start on a very, clean slate. I'm not going to terraform. I'm just going to get rid of everything that's on my island. I'm heading on BRB. You're good, Judy. I wish there was a way to, speed up how fast I could shovel up all the flowers. So I feel like doing that one by one takes forever. Imagine if we could just highlight, a strip of flowers on the grass to make that easier. You know that TikTok audio that's It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. That one, I was laughing really hard, so you might not even heard me say it correctly. But that's how I feel right now. Like me trying to rush around my island to dig up all of these flowers, that audio describes exactly how I feel. I was time traveling earlier because originally today's stream was going to be a villager hunt. I decided against that because I was having a hard time getting a villager to leave, but also earlier was right about when I officially decided with myself that Farmcore just wasn't working out for me. So I thought, hey, like I've got a lot of stuff on my island that's just kind of spread out everywhere. Why not work on tearing that down and maybe even doing a bit of decorating depending on how much time I have. I like all the 2.0 villagers. I like them too, but I mean, there's some I like more than others. I'm pretty sure I made a video ranking them. And it's funny that I say pretty sure, almost like as if I'm uncertain. That's because my memory gets worse when I'm tired, but I did make a video ranking them. Thank you so much, Ryan. Thank you for the donation. Good evening, Lexi. Hello, Charlie. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing.
Ryan Ballinger donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Good luck with your new theme.
Thank you so much. I'm excited about it. Like, I'm already feeling more drawn into the game already now that I've allowed myself to not focus so much on Farmcore and rather focus my attention on doing whatever I want with my island. Everyone viral hugs Sea Furious. All the love and hugs and hearts for Sea Fury. We love you and we support you. The Rock. But like, so you know what audio I'm talking about? That's how I feel like running all over my island trying to get rid of everything. I now have Stitches on my island. He's a baby. Stitches is amazing. I think of all the lazies, because he's a lazy, right? I feel like he's a lazy. That's going to be embarrassing if he's not. But I feel like, in my opinion, he's the best lazy. I loved when Google said it. Wait, like, when Google said what? Do you mean, like, the bot that reads the donations? Lexi, what's your opinion? If Animal Crossing had an option where you could put your face on your villager, there's kinda, sort of that. A little bit, kinda, in a way. Like, it's not totally what you're saying, but, like, it kind of exists. There's this villager called Blanca. Basically, he's a white cat that's got absolutely no face at all. And he only shows up on, like, a very specific day. I think it's supposed to be April Fool's Day. But he shows up, and you're supposed to be able to, he copies other villagers, so that way, for example, so just for instance, Molly, the stuck villager, if he was here, he could make himself look like her. But there was, like, this past Animal Crossing game that I played where you could design Blanca's face. Like, you could draw a picture and make it his face. So, like, it's not totally what you said, but it's, like, kind of similar. I'm doing good, thanks. How are you? I'm doing good as well. Thank you for asking. Given I've had a very long day and I'm quite sleepy, but I'm vibing and I'm in a good mood. I'm just tired. Look at Tipper. Okay, I've come to really like her. She's amazing. The cow villagers are pretty underrated. Isn't Blanca a girl? Wait, Blanca might be a girl. Wait, I don't know if Blanca's a girl or a boy, and now that's stressing me out. I'm gonna look that up. Molly woke up? Wait, like Molly, your friend? There's no way we have the same profile picture. I feel like Cookie Run has gotten really popular recently. I mean, like, it already was popular, but especially recently, I feel like it's gotten more popular. I'm gonna look up Blanca from Animal Crossing, though, because that is stressing me out. I have to know now. Let me see.
Karasi donated 50 New Zealand dollars through Super Chat.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I hurt my leg when I fell a little bit, but I'm okay. Hold on a second. I almost unplugged something and I hurt my knee. But thank you, Kairisi. That is so sweet of you. I'm fixing my chair because I messed it up. Thank you. It's already been 4 months of a channel membership, you guys. Like, I can't. Like, you're going to make me cry if you keep going. I'm gonna be like kind of serious for a moment. Like, I get legitimately, when I say I get emotional thinking about your support that you guys have for me, I mean it. Like, I have, on multiple accounts, started actually sobbing over it because when I started my little channel, I had 21 subscribers, and did I think I would get this far? No, I did not. So every day when I see the love that you guys show me, I cry over it. I do. I really, really do. If it weren't for you guys, I would not have achieved my dream. I remember being in middle school, dreaming of being a YouTuber, and here I am now. Wait, is Kid moving out? I'm getting so distracted. Thank you so much again, you guys. You're way too sweet to me. And yes, I did fall. I fell and I landed on my knee, and it did hurt a little bit, but I'm okay. I promise I'm okay. Like Lexi died. I didn't die. I'm okay. I just landed on my knee. I'm good though. Not Lexi falling out of their chair. I did. Like, it caught me really off guard for a second. Like, really off guard. See, Fairy, remember that you are not alone, and we may not be there with you, but in spirit we are all standing alongside you and giving you all of our strength. We all love you, See, Fairy. That is the absolute truth right there. I'm okay, you guys. I'm okay. I'm okay. I landed right on my kneecap, but I'm okay. Please don't cry, Lex. You deserve all the happiness. I'll have you know, Shiver, in real life, I'm definitely a crybaby. And, like, it's very easy for me to get emotional. I'm the friend that will cry over a movie or a TV show, and it's also very easy to hurt my feelings. That's just not something that I will willingly admit most of the time. Talk to Kid? I mean, should I? Either he's gonna teach me a reaction, talk about an item, I think, or be like, hey, I want to move out. There's anything that you broke, Lexi? It caught me really off guard. So, like, when I saw the notification, because, like, basically on the screen, I saw the notification before I saw it in the chat. So I was like, is he leaving? Yes, he's leaving! He's leaving! Get off my island! Imagine if I said, no, don't go by accident. I need to cry right now. I don't know if this will help because I'm not physically there with you, but here is a hug from me. I love you and I support you.
Christmas present. Please don't cry. If Shiver is a ninja, then how did you catch Shiver stealing your Oreos?
I'm getting up off the ground. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Let me fix the chair. Thank you so much for the donation. You guys are way too nice to me. Way too nice to me. Put it back. Put it back right now. Put it back. Thank you, though. Goodbye, Sherp's lost brother. I'm just, like, very caught off guard because it just happened out of nowhere and I don't know what to do with myself. Who will be your next villager to hunt for? Who will be your next villager to hunt Lexi after Kid leaves? Probably, I don't know, actually. You guys, stop. Stop. Put it back. Put it back right now. right now. Put it back. Put it back where it came from. Put your credit card away. Thank you, Ryan. You guys are way too nice to me. You're way too nice to me.
Ryan Ballinger donated $9.99 through Super Chat. Let's keep the train going.
The first time when I fell, I landed on my right kneecap, and the second time when I fell, I landed on my left kneecap and then fell on my back on the floor. Like, I just laid there for a second because I can't. I can't. Thank you, Ryan. Yes, thank you to everybody. Thank you to all of you. Really, truly, I mean that. Trevor's like, oh, my lost brother is leaving. I feel bad in a way, because sometimes I feel like the builders really do form their own friendships. But some of them you just don't like, and it'd be like that. Sometimes you just have builders that you really don't like, and you want them to leave, and it'd be like that. Imagine I donated $100. Nobody has to donate anything. I promise you don't. I'm just like, shooketh. It's not even a word, but I hope that gets my point across. Hearts for Shiver and Ryan. Hearts for you, Kyrisi. Hearts for everybody. Hearts for everybody, especially if you're sad right now. You sent something in the mail? Okay, I'll go get that. Thank you, Shiver. I turned Portia into a toy? Tell me why I thought toy said toilet. I really thought it said toilet. Look for a 1K donation. Like, nobody ever has to donate anything. But if that hypothetically happened, that would probably break me. Like, I would fall back on the floor again, but I just wouldn't get back up. Portia! What has Shiver done to you? What happened to you, my love? What happened to her? She's just in the corner. I can't get it to move. Like, can you read the second part of my dono? I can't actually. In fact, I'm able to replay donations. So just, like, give me a second. Okay, so I'm going to replay Mountain Dew's donation just so it's funny when the bot reads it.
Christmas present. Please don't cry. If Shiver is a ninja, then how did you catch Shiver stealing your Oreos?
I caught him because I covered his ninja costume in ink, so that way whenever he was walking around and grabbing the Oreos, he like left an ink trail, so I followed the ink trail. But it's invisible ink that you can only see under a black light, so that's how I was secretive. That's how I do it. When I get into PC, I really want to try becoming a streamer. Anyone got any advice? If you're looking to become a streamer, I would definitely figure out what you're planning to stream. Like, for example, let's say it's a Switch game. Look into the supplies that are required for Switch streaming, such as an Elgato capture card or a different capture card if you find one that you feel like would work better. Or if you're planning on streaming a PC game itself, I feel like that might be a little bit cheaper, depending on if you already have the game or not. And then ultimately, if you want to, you can always ask other streamers, such as myself. That's the biggest thing that I would say. And then also figure out what game you think it would be very specifically most of the time, like what would be the core section of your streaming. Because that can tell you what kind of PC you would need, and therefore how much it's going to cost you. Kid is leaving, who should you hunt for? I don't know who I'm gonna hunt for. By the way, I read this one message in my head, but I forgot to read it out loud, so I'm gonna go back to this really quickly. Who should I hunt for to replace Anka? First, if you want to replace her with another Snooty, I'm definitely a little biased here saying Portia, but like aside from her, I would say, I'm thinking about streaming in the future. I say definitely go for it. If it's something that you want in life and it's something that you dream about, definitely go for it. 100%. I fully support you guys. I was going to say, if you're going to replace Anka with another Snooty, I would say, gosh, Portia is all I ever think about when it comes to snooties, I feel like. If there's another cat villager you like that's also snooty, you could go for that, or just like a cat villager in general. I got part of my holiday bonus. Oh wait, from work? When you say bonus, like I think of work. Sending hugs and support, Sea Fairy. We all support you and love you and wish you the best. Yes, 100% Sea Fairy. We love you. We got your back. We support you. As the drone I hear it, Shiver stole your Oreos? I mean, he did. I get the rest in April? Wait, why? Wait, I don't understand this kind of thing because, like, I've never seen this before. So, like, is there a reason there's, like, a gap between it? Or is it just, like, how your workplace specifically does things? And by the way, hello Finn Crossing, welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Hi Finn, hi Ryan, BRB, you're good, take your time. Yes, work, that's what I thought, because when you said bonus, like, I'm like, oh, okay, that's probably like a financial thing, like for work. I just don't understand like why there's like a gap, because I've never heard of that before, so I'm curious if you're open to explaining it, but like don't worry about it if you'd rather not. I think that it would mostly be Animal Crossing, but maybe some Stardew Valley, or Pokemon 2. I've got about 1,500 pounds. I don't know how much that is in American dollars, so I don't know exactly how much that is. To spend on a PC, anything else that I'll need. What do you use for a mic? I use the blue snowball mic. I have like the white blue snowball mic. I know it sounds funny because I said white blue. The brand is called Blue Snowball, but the actual mic color I have is the white one. So that's what I use for a mic. But if you wanted to, if you invested in a nice headset, you could use the mic on the headset for the mic that you use for streaming. Some people don't like to do that though. Personally, I don't really like to, but I did for a long time until I was able to afford a different mic. Do you just use a separate mic or just your headset? Oh, okay, I didn't see that yet, but I was just getting into that. Yeah, you can use the mic attached to your headset. Me personally, I don't really like to. I like to use my blue snowball mic. I don't know what to chat about. That's okay. Sometimes I just like to sit back and watch streams and I don't really say a whole lot. Yeah, I'm not. Am I still in timeout? Wait, oh, I think that's sent out of order. But yeah, you're not in timeout anymore. I see your messages. They gave you 30% in December and 70% in April. They do it just because they were weird. That is really weird, though. I've never heard of that. No, you're not timed out, late, but please do not spam anymore, otherwise you'll be hidden from the chat. Yes, that is very true. And we don't want to have to time you, so please don't have us do that. I hope you enjoy your twerk, Ryan. I said that just for Mountain Dew. Ripe potato plant. I thought they said rice potato, and I was like, what on earth is a rice potato? Okay, I'm sorry I was so excited and happy for Lexi. Thank you for being happy and excited for me. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that support. The only reason that we really ask that people refrain from spamming is that it can clog the chat and then it makes it harder for me to see other messages. Portia's on my list for it. Midgar says she is out because I don't like having duplicate villagers on my island. Oh yeah, definitely. If I only have one switch, so therefore I only have one island. But if I had multiple islands, I would 100% be the same way. Also, I'm like noticing how my legs feel. You know how I fell twice? I landed on my knees both times, and I think I may have skinned my knees a little bit. I think I did, because like, have you ever like skinned your knee or like scraped your knee pretty good? And, like the skin on top kind of like burns a little bit. I have leggings on, but when I fell, it caused a lot of friction on my skin. So I think that I skinned my knees a little bit, which is lovely. So 1,500 pounds is just under $2,000. Oh, okay. Thank you for giving me that reference because I know very little about currency in other places, and I feel like I should, but I don't. I check your mail again, Lexi. Okay, I have to go like in and out of the building for it to load for some reason. But by the way, since Kid is moving out, I'll probably make tomorrow's stream about villager hunting. Hold on a second. I'm gonna check my leg because I feel like I skinned my knee a little bit. I just kicked a hanger from being on a dresser. Yeah, I didn't make my legs bleed, but I did irritate the skin really bad and it burns. I like that I say that with a smile on my face. But you're good, Lay. I mean, people are talking about sea fairy and something. Someone explain if that's okay. I think that's up to sea fairy. I don't feel like I'm in the position to explain that. I feel like that's up to sea fairy. Now turn Portia into a toilet, otherwise known as the bidet? You did not. You did not. I cannot. I can't. You did not. Why is it the same size as the dog toy? I'm back. My dad came in my room and started cursing me out even more and calling me a failure. I am so sorry, Sea Fairy. If you would like to DM me after the stream and you and I can talk for a little bit, if that would maybe help, you are more than welcome to, and my DMs are open if you'd like to talk to me about that. I am so sorry that this is going on. Hello, Poppy Flower and Angela and Donnie. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. I was just saying, like, 2 seconds ago how I skinned both of my knees because 2 people donated and it caught me really off guard and then I fell and skinned my knees. But hello, Katana Crossing. Welcome, you guys. Hello, Taylor. There's so many people coming in. Where are you all coming from? Hi, everybody. Welcome. There's so many streamer friends here. There's so many people here. So many streamer friends. Hi, everyone. I think it was supposed to be a raid, but it's subs only. I have it on the mode where it's you can be subscribed for any duration to be able to chat. I've been using it a lot lately because I've been getting, unfortunately, a lot of bots sent to my channel, and I am not very happy with that, and it's resulted in me having to turn on subscribers only mode to make sure that the bots can't chat. But thank you for the raid, and thank you for the support. I appreciate you guys. There's a lot of streamer friends in the chat, and like I want to link everybody, but it's gonna take some time. I want to link everybody, but there's so many people. Oh my god. Well, welcome. We're from Angela and Donnie's stream. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I want to link every single one of you. I feel like it might take a hot second, but I want to. Thank you for the love. Ow, he pushed me off the bed, but why? That's not nice. I've been considering doing subs only mode for the same reason. I didn't want to have to do it at first. Like, it was like a last resort type of thing. I didn't want to have to do that, and then I had to. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the community. Hey guys, I'm giving white belts if anyone wants or needs any. Let me know. Hello, Jenny. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna say hello to everybody. I'm gonna scroll all the way back up. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hello, Poppy Flower, Angela and Donnie, Katana Crossing, Kuyakoi, Amber, Ashley's Cove. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're all doing amazing today. I have family in the USA, so I'm currently keeping up with the exchange rate between our currencies. I feel like I should look into it more, but I haven't yet. Thank you for linking that, Shiver. Thank you. I'm going to list off all the streamer friends, by the way. You guys should totally go check all of them out. I'm going to list them off right now. So Angela and Donnie, Katana Crossing, Kuyakoi, Ashley's Cove. Wait, did I miss any? Did I miss any? I hope I didn't. I might have, honestly. Thank you, Koi. Thank you so much. Thank you for the donation. You guys are gonna... I feel like I can't think. I can't think. Today, you have shown me an unbelievably large amount of love on stream, and I don't know what to do with myself. I feel very borderline, like, about to cry type of emotional. Thank you.
Kuyakoi donated $5 through Super Chat. More panic. Time to do some mod duties.
Thank you, and don't worry about it. I know that you mod for people, so if you've got to go, that's okay. I totally understand. But thank you so much. Thank you. He is for now since Libra isn't here. Oh yeah, also Faye said Alex is not. Yeah, Libra's been busy the past few days because he has family over at the moment and isn't able to go to the stream right now. I can't donate, but I send my support to you, and I wish I could support your channel. Don't worry about it, Wesley. I promise it's okay. Nobody will ever be required to donate. Like, I think you made over $125. Congratulations, you are no longer a fan. Thank you. Like, seriously, like, I'm forcing myself to keep, like, giggling and everything and, like, smiling when I'm talking, because if I don't do that, I am going to start crying, and I don't want to do that on stream. I really don't want to do that. I really don't. I'm becoming really addicted to Treasure Islands. Me too, me too. They're very addicting. Only downside is that they can be kind of hard to get into them sometimes, but still, they're really fun. Have a fun stream. Thank you, Coy. Thank you, Angela and Donnie. Thank you, everybody who was at the stream today. Streamer or not, I love you, I cherish you, and I appreciate every single one of you. Like, you are all absolutely amazing in my eyes. Thank you so much. Seafair, if anyone is it's your daddies that clearly failed as parents, and parents should always love and protect their children. Sea Fairy, if you want to DM me about what's going on and what's happened, you are welcome to. My DMs are open if you need somebody to talk to about it. I'm going to build if anyone wants or needs any, let me know. I have a Discord server, by the way, if you'd like to join that. You can talk to people there in the Animal Crossing channels and contact them for the bells if you'd like to. I've been playing on Treasure Island lately. Can't stop, won't stop. Literally though, sometimes I just get so into it. I don't go to the same islands back to back. I never do that because I feel like that's a bit greedy of me and I don't want to do that. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. What I will do though is go to different Treasure Islands if there's just a bunch of stuff that I want to get, because I don't want to go to the same island back to back. I feel like I don't need to be doing that. Now my mom and dad are fighting again. I'm sorry, Sea Fairy. I wish there was more that I could do, and it's killing me that like I can't be more helpful. I want to help, and I feel like I can't really help. My knees still hurt, by the way. If you guys didn't see this, a little bit ago, I was caught really off guard from 2 different donations, and I hurt my knees really bad. I've got to go, but I'm sending all the love. Have a great stream. Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming to the live stream. Yeah, my knees are like really red because of how I fell on them so violently. Did you guys see that? There were bugs pushing around the snowballs. Okay, next thing I want to try and do, next project, is to like get rid of this little dirt path right here. I'm going to go play some Life is Strange before bed. Have a fun stream. Thank you, Ashley's Cove. Thank you for being here. Also, by the way, thank you. So I'm gonna. This is a message for Shiver specifically. Thank you so much for taking the time to individually grab all of their links. I know Libra would probably normally help you. He's not here right now, and we know why he's not here. So thank you for taking the time to link all of their channels. I really do appreciate that because I like to show love and support to my fellow streamer friends. And I got really distracted, and I was going to do it myself and help you out, but I forgot. So thank you again for taking the time to do that. I really appreciate that. Lexi, what is the roast of the day? I don't think I've done, like, I think there's this one other time you tried to get me to do a roast of the day, and I felt like I couldn't do it. I felt like I couldn't do it. And it's like, it's weird that I say that because I will absolutely roast my boyfriend any day, any moment. But roasting people on my streams, I feel incredibly guilty for somehow. The poop buds? Ew, wait. What? Is that a thing? Please don't tell me that's an actual thing, because that's disgusting. Oh, and you get some maple for Theramore? Ooh, like maple leaves? Hello, I'm back. Welcome back, Life with Loki. My mom is kicking my dad out. I'm currently hiding inside my closet with my blanket. Sea Fairy, if you want to send me all of the updates regarding what's going on, please DM that to me on Discord. And I'm a bit afraid that it may be triggering for other people seeing what's going on. However, you are not in trouble. Please DM me all of the updates as to what's going on, anything that you're open to sharing. I'm just a bit afraid that somebody else might get triggered by it, but again, you are not in trouble, so please don't feel like you are. Looks like shivered about shivering to help. It was because I was distracted by all the people that came in from the raid, and I was gonna help him link all of the streamer friends' channels, but I got distracted and then I didn't do it, and I feel really bad about it. The bugs rolling the snowballs are bugs that roll poop around? Wait, the dung beetles roll doo-doo and they eat doo-doo for nutrients? That's disgusting. Sea Fairy, I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay too, Sea Fairy. We love you. Lexi, you make me so happy, and I love how you can truly understand me and my struggles. Your streams at the end of the day give me big motivation to get through hard days. I feel very blessed, to be honest. Stop. Why is everybody so nice to me today? You're all way too nice to me. I did join your Discord. Well, welcome to the server. We're happy to have you. I think as of right now, we only need a few more people to reach 100 server members. I've been working towards that goal for a little while, so I've just been getting really excited, like slowly seeing the number go up. I'm excited about it. I hope you're okay, Sea Fairy, and sending you love and positivity. Thank you for helping out Life with Loki. When Lexi finished shopping for Christmas presents, did I forget anyone? Nope. If that was an actual thing, and like we saw each other like in person for some reason, and we were getting each other gifts, I would feel like the absolute most atrocious friend ever if I did that. I would be so upset with myself, you don't even know. You're making me feel better. I'm so glad that I'm making you feel better. Really quickly, you guys, I'm gonna turn on the fan in here because it's really hot in here, and I'm in a hoodie, but also like I don't feel like taking this off. I'm not important. Lexi's family shiver. This is a message for everybody watching. You are part of the family, and I love you, and all of you, every single one of you. I hope I'm not poking you, but every single one of you are important to me, and I cherish you. I am going to turn the fan on, though, because it's super hot in here. That wasn't a fart, that was the chair. Okay, there we go. I was also, like, just drinking that really warm coffee. That wasn't helping. Like, I was already sweaty, and then that just made it worse. Next big project I'm going to move on to is getting rid of some of the flowers that are up here. I'm probably going to make my way over to the crop area soon. And although I'm moving on from the idea of a Farmcore themed island, I do still like having a crop area. I don't know, I think this area is super cute and I like it. So I may actually keep this spot, but like, I'm not going to have the Farmcore theme anymore, if you get me. You poked my eye. Here's an invisible band-aid. There you go. Put it on your eyeball. Ew, I just had like a memory pop up in my head from middle school. I know that was random, I'm sorry. But story time now that nobody asked for. When I was in 6th grade, I was in my language arts class, and I accidentally called my teacher mom. And then, in my history class, I also called that teacher mom, and I was horrified. That's the end of the story time, that's it. That's it. Everyone here is beautiful and blessed. Every single one of you are beautiful and amazing, and I cherish all of you. Thanks just poked everyone in the stomach, causing everyone to fart. Thanks for looking at this post in the chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is there any Febreze in here? No, I think all of it's in my room. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make everybody toot. Is it true Treasure Islands give you big bells on turnips? They definitely can. I don't think it's every island. You just have to, like, for example, let's say you look for Treasure Island on Twitch. So if you go and do that, and you say maps, like exclamation point maps, most of the time that's a command you'll see in the chat, and it'll show you what a specific island has on its map at the Treasure Islands. Some of them will specifically say high turnip price or something of that sort, and then if it doesn't say that, it probably doesn't have the high turnip prices. But like a good amount of them do. I see a lot of them on Twitch. That's why I use that as an example. Since I had to leave before I could tell you about my dance, you still want to hear about it? Of course I do. You are definitely welcome to share it. Hi Lexi, I came back after eating a burger, but here's a question. Do cats do anything? I really want when my dad says that they do nothing. I think that's completely false. A lot of the time, not every time, but a good amount of the time, when someone gets a cat, they may not play with them enough, so the cat just sleeps a lot, and that makes it look like it's lazy and like it's not doing anything. However, if you would just play with the cat and actively engage with the cat, it will play back with you, and therefore it's doing things. And then also, cats can also act as a stress reliever. Like if you're like petting them and having them in your lap, like that can relieve stress for some people. It can help those struggling with bad mental health. So cats do a lot of things. It's unfortunate that some people see otherwise though. I have called my teacher mommy, and a week or two later, she became an actual mom? You basically predicted her child. Who usually called their teacher mom? I did it all the time in middle school, and it's embarrassing. It's just like, please don't ask any questions why, because I'm really not comfortable explaining it or talking about it. I lived with my mom and my sisters growing up, and that was it. And so I said mom a lot. I called my older sister mom too. I did. And so when I went to school, like instinctively a couple times by accident, I called my teacher's mom, and it was so embarrassing. I'm going to pitfalls and filters. Do it. I support you. Like if Shiver and Libra were a Dora the Explorer item and you were Dora, what would they be and why? I know what Libra would be for sure. I feel like, you know how in Dora, like, there's, like, the swiper character that's, like, always, like, stealing things? Libra would be the swiper character. Like, swiper, no swiping, you know that thing? He would be that because sometimes when we play Mario Party, he'll steal my stars or my coins. Not me calling him out, but, like, me calling him out. And then if Shiver was a character or an item, let's see. I'm going off of what I remember from watching it as a kid. I feel like Shiver would be the map in Dora, like the map that talks and like is Dora's friend. And I say that because I find him to be a generally very wholesome, very helpful person that is always willing to provide suggestions or help if it's asked for, or if I show that I am in need of suggestions. Like, he's a very wholesome, helpful person. I would be Dora, Libra would be Swiper. Yeah, literally, Libra would be Swiper. He steals my stars in Mario Party. Cats seem lazy, but they will be there for you when you least expect it. It helped me big time when I was going through grief. Yes, exactly. Cats can be so amazing and incredibly helpful. My sister's putting Annie, and the music is getting in my head. It's annoying. Oh, I love Annie the musical. I mean, I'm sorry that it's annoying you, but I also really love that musical. I pitfalled Shino? Wait, why? When you said you were going to pitfall some of them, I thought you were going to pitfall the ones that you don't like. Wait, no, Lexi would be Dora? I mean, whenever I was growing out my pixie cut hair, I definitely looked like Dora. But we don't talk about that era of my life. I'm playing Animal Crossing. I think after the stream, I'll probably let my Switch cool off, and then, or maybe while I'm doing that, I'll play Pokemon. I meant to play it the other night, but I just simply got distracted and then forgot. In Dora, I think Lexi will be Boots. I definitely would be with Libra being Swiper. But I think that Shiver would be the map because I find him to be very helpful and wholesome. We love Annie. I just feel very personally connected to it. Not even trying to get into this right now. I feel very personally connected to it because I watched the musical when I was younger. I watched the movie a lot. I just feel very connected to it. I love the movie, but it gets in my head, but still a good movie. And honestly, that's valid. You're totally allowed to have that opinion. Bringing streamers closer to their mods. I love my work. Well, I love you, Mountain Dew. That's what I have to say. I feel like I've gotten a good amount of the items off of my island, but there's like still more left to grab. I literally planted these bushes the other day, but now I absolutely despise them, so I'm gonna get rid of them. Who would I be? I feel like I don't know you well enough personally to answer that. I also only know like a few Dora characters because I haven't seen it in years. Am I wholesome? That's so sweet. You are wholesome. You are. I don't know if you've heard this phrase, but you know like the phrase that people use to describe like very wholesome people by calling them a cinnamon roll? That would be you, Shiver. You're like a little cinnamon roll. Once I got into the game, then my ticket, I met up with my friends and they went with me to get my free piece of pizza and drink, and we sat down with me and one other friend and ate our pizza. Wait for next message. Okay, got you. Yeah, YouTube's probably just not letting you type at all because there's a character limit. But it sounds like so far you had a nice time. I love that I literally only planted these a few streams ago and now I'm like, nope, get rid of them right now. Hello, Talia. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. And maybe I felt like getting rid of those because it's winter, so the flowers didn't have a chance to grow. Lexi, can I be the tree Dora can never find? Of course you can. God, I remember, like, my family has this tradition where every year in the summer, if we can afford it that year, because sometimes we can't, but if we're able to afford it that year, we go on vacation in Galveston. And this one year when I was really, really, really little, I was sitting on the bed and had someone put Dora on for me to watch. So I was watching it, and then when she was like, where's the mountain? I was like, right behind you. And she was like, where's the mountain? I was like, I said it's right behind you. And then she kept asking, and I got so mad that like I properly just yelled at the TV. Oh, Naomi gave me a gift. It's probably not something I'll... Oh! Libra will be hearing about this. What could I be? I literally only remember a couple of characters, and I don't know how well I know everybody. So if I start assigning you completely random characters, that's the best I can do. I'm Chaos gonna keep screaming Fortnite. Ben's cousin, I'm not gonna say how old they are because I don't think I have their family's permission to talk about them. So I'll keep their identity very neutral. But this cousin in question loves Fortnite, and Fortnite is the only game that they talk about. Where's Gala's house? I have to deliver a gift for Naomi. Oh, it's right here. I was at my papa today, and his wife did say a word to me. I was confused at first, but then I looked at what I had on. Wait, was there a problem with what you were wearing? Okay, sorry, I was checking something. Lexi, oh, you brought me a gift. Naomi, it's for Gal. I was so mad because I thought she was being nice to me and giving me a present. Oh, so you're upset when I'm here to give you a gift? You're rude. I don't need to be getting this angry over pixel builders. I need to chill. Dora is a rage-inducing cartoon. Very true. Part 2, I had on a pride shirt and a bracelet with love is love on it. Wait, so were they mean to you about what you were wearing? Pizza, then we went onto the dance floor and danced for a bit, and we kept on getting off the dance floor and sitting down, going into the hallway thing in front of the cafeteria. Okay, wait for the next message. But it sounds like you're having a really good time. I hope that's the case. I have to give her a present. Gotta go, see you later. Chat and Lexi, have a good night. Bye, Mountain Dew. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, and thank you for your donations. I don't know if Kyrisi is still here, but thank you for your donations as well. Because I think that she said that she was doing something in Animal Crossing, so she may just be lurking. A Victorian dress. Why is Naomi giving Gala a Victorian dress? I'm going to say maybe not right now because I feel like her shirt is a lot cuter. Dora needs glasses, but like literally though, it should be like, where's the tree? And the tree's right behind her and you're like, it's right behind you. And then she's like, where is it? And it just drove me crazy when I was younger. A wrestling figure, thank you. I would be Dora's cousin. I don't know who I would be. I just know that Libra would be Swiper and Shiver would be the cute map. I know, right? Sometimes I'm so bad about this, you guys, and I don't know how people are irritated with me over this at this point. Because I'll say something and then completely forget what I said. Someone's going to respond to it. I'm like, wait, what are we talking about? And it's my own stream too, and that's why it's embarrassing. Yes, she was. My papa loves me. He doesn't care. His wife doesn't like it. I will not go into detail. Yeah, it might potentially be triggering for somebody, so I wanted to keep that stuff out of the stream right now. However, if you want to, Caitlin, you can DM me about that. I'm probably gonna be lurking on Discord tonight and playing some Pokemon, so if you DM me, I'll see it. Sometimes I don't always see them for a lot of different reasons, but I do try to check my DMs. You would be Dora or Boots? I feel like I would be Boots simply because I love Boots the Villager. Gala is a cutie. Add to the list for Ashenville. I literally love her so much. And, like, it's funny that I say that, Kyrisi, because I never really was into the pig villagers before, but now that I have her, I'm actually obsessed with her. Like, I think she's adorable. I feel like I would be Backpack. Does anyone else think, like, the color of the backpack in Dora is actually so freaking cute? Like, I love purple. I'm going to the bathroom because it is really hot. My friend gave me a piece of sour candy, and then the sourness made me feel a bit nauseous. And then after a bit, I... Wait, I hope you didn't throw up like with Loki. I hope you're okay. For Christmas, I really want a big pride flag. I support you in getting one, whether that be through a gift or if you buy it for yourself, I support you. You should get all the pride flags in the world. At the moment, I've got two. I've got the gay pride flag in my room, and I've got the bi pride flag in my room. Okay, so what's in my pockets at the moment, I'm going to clear a lot of this out, and then I know I did the Tomato Market speed build. That was going to be for whenever I had the Farmcore island, which I am no longer doing. So I'm going to clear this out and then go clear up that speed build because I am just unhappy with it being there. Also, where is the shed that Ryan got me? I feel like I've lost it somehow. Oh, it's back there. Okay. I'm just going to go back there and do it then. Boots, is that saying that Boots is a baddie or that he's a bab? Which one? Boots is a clown? He is not. He just likes clowns. That doesn't mean that he is a clown. Where's the backpack? Wait, are you actually asking or are you asking something about the show? No, I did not. I feel nauseous. That was fine, but sourness makes a lot of movement. Tends to be bad. Oh, okay, got you. I was just worried that you were going to say that you threw up. I was like, yeah, I had a life with Loki. I don't know if you knew this, but I had a really bad stomach bug recently, like really, really bad. I'm fine now, but it was really, really horrible for a while. So I know how that feels. Boots is iconic. He is iconic, and I'm glad that you agree with me. When I was little, I worshipped Max and Ruby and the Fresh Beat Band. Oh, I loved Max and Ruby! My sister and I used to watch that show together when we were kids. Oh, so that equals baddie and then the other one equals bab. Okay. Well, I'll have you know on PC that that emoji looks really scary, like really, really scary. I'm gonna take a picture of it and ping you on Discord. You'll also be seeing what I see on my computer. So let me just send that. I'm gonna ping you. Okay, so I pinged you on Discord if you wanted to go look at that. It's also, like, not urgent at all, so, like, if you'd rather stay at the stream for the time being, that is okay. So I cleared up that area. That didn't take long at all, actually. I'm now Dora. I'll never forget the time on my channel, in my community, when I was hunting for the villager Dora, and everybody kept singing the Dora theme song. Like, I could not avoid it. No matter where I went, where I looked, what I did, it was everywhere, and it followed me. Oh my gosh, you're right, it does look scary. Isn't it scary? And back to here. I'm going to show it to the stream, too. I should have just done that to begin with. Let me see. So this is the emoji in question that Shiver used. Isn't that emoji absolutely terrifying? Like, isn't that scary? By the way, when you zoom out, this is kind of what your messages look like on my screen. I just see a bunch of them on my computer, and they go by really fast sometimes, and it can be kind of hard to keep up with them all. Addison, wait, what? I gotta go bye everyone. Bye Lexi. Bye Wesley. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Also, my webcam is doing that lovely, amazing thing again where it makes me look blurry, so I have to get into specific angles so it refocuses. Amazing. What I couldn't believe was the fact that it took 3 weeks to find Dora. Literally though. Why did it take so long to find her? Well, actually, I feel like I know the answer to that because I passed her up one time, passed her up once, and then because I made that mistake, she refused to spawn for a long time. Ew, I just noticed something, so now I'm gonna make you guys look at it. Okay, so watch my character. Watch her. When I run, if you watch her arms, the way that she runs, it looks like she's like punching you. Like, look at her arms. It looks like she's like aggressively punching at nothing. I had to share that, I'm sorry. Who needs bells? I have so many bells. I don't need any at the moment, but thank you. Next thing I want to do is get a new shovel again and dig up these flowers and then cover up those dirt patches. I used that emoji for Bab because Lexi said she was a Bab Goblin and used that emoji. Well, sometimes when I text, I'll intentionally use an emoji that does not fit the context of the situation because to me, that makes it a lot funnier. I'm still drinking the coffee, and Ben thinks I'm disgusting for this, but I like my coffee completely plain and straight. No creamer, no milk, no sugar, no sweetener, none of that. I like just straight plain black coffee. I think it's delicious. Ben, however, does not think that it's delicious. My mom says she wants to drink it black, but she usually just drinks hers, I think, with creamer. Like just like a splash of creamer. My grandma drinks it black like this though, so she gets me. But most of my family thinks it's disgusting. I think you've seen Gacha Life, but I want to make you in Gacha Life. You're totally welcome to if you want to. I say go for it. Yeah, if you would create me in Gacha Life, you're definitely welcome to. You have my permission. I just still don't fully understand what Gacha Life is. But thank you for doing that. That's really sweet. All right, I'm on my way to fix that really crusty fail of a strawberry patch. Because, like, the thing is with me, I didn't want to reset my island. Like, that's absolutely not what I want to do. Not what I'm going for at the moment. I just was not happy with the Farmcore. I was really unhappy with it. But as for, like, my map itself, I really like it and just was not willing to reset it. I put a lot of work into getting Brewster for this island, and it was really, I don't know if you guys remember that, but it was really hard for me to get Brewster, and I don't want to have to go through that all over again right now, so that's especially another reason why I don't want to reset. Part of me, I just random thoughts with Lexi crossing. Part of me feels bad that I have subscribers only modes on so much lately, but the bots we were seeing were not okay. Basically, they post information that I think if you click on it, or if like you copy and paste it, just put it in your search bar or something, I think it like collects your personal data or something, and like I'm obviously not gonna let that happen to you guys. And the bots were all over my chat for a little bit, and so the mods and I decided that I should just start using subscribers only mode more so that way they cannot chat. But I still feel bad about it though. I really do. I'm gonna do it now. Thank you so much. Like I think this is actually just the cutest idea. Also, by the way, when you get the chance, if you could explain Gacha Life to me, that would be amazing. Hello, Blue. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Brewster is actually really easy if you start your island after 2.0 update, because once you upgrade the museum, it automatically gets the art section. So is that why it was so hard for me? Because my island was reset right before the update? Yeah, so only mode, yeah, so Blue, basically, I've unfortunately got a bit of a bot problem at the moment. They keep getting sent to my chat, and the only solution that the mods and I have come up with is to start using subscribers only mode more often, because it makes it where the bots can't really chat actively and engage with the people in the chat. Yeah, we've had to have it on. That's the perfect way to put it. We've had to have it on lately to avoid the bots. And part of me gets really upset that like it's even necessary, but you do what's got to be done. I'm gonna go sell these. I know I could just throw them away like in a trash can, but like if I can even earn a little bit of bells from them, I may as well just sell it. Also, you know what I also noticed? I feel like my Nook's Cranny shop is in the weirdest spot on my island. I don't know what I was thinking putting it there. I feel like if I push it, I'll show you what I mean in a second, but I feel like if I pushed it back a few spaces behind, it would look so much better. That's what's mean. I'm so sorry. It's all good. I'm really upset that it's this necessary at this point, because while I do like to use subscribers only mode every now and then, I don't want to do it every single live stream, because that's just my personal preference as a content creator. It's how I like to do things. So the fact that I've had to do it every single stream lately is really annoying. I'm feeling iconic at the moment. I don't know why. It's because you are iconic, Sea Fairy. I think you're amazing. I stan you. Well, it's because your island had the old museum, and therefore you had to get the donations to get the art section, whereas once you upgrade the tent, you already have the art section. Okay, so that's why it was so hard. Do you remember that though, right? Like, I was full on, like, angry over how hard it was to get Brewster for my island. What I was saying though is I feel like the Nook's Cranny is in a really weird spot right here, and I feel like if I moved it back to be like right here somewhere, I could create like a little corner of the island right here to be for Nook's Cranny. I don't know. I just think that that would be a really cute idea. Now, I know I'm still missing things that need to be picked up, but where are they on my island exactly? I feel like it's all like way back here. Like there's basically just some flowers left over that I need to get. And a lot of these I think have been here since the island started because my native flower is roses. But like it's okay because I can just plant more roses. It's all good. Is your hair color black or dark brown? So actually my hair is a much lighter medium brown. The lighting that I have, plus the fact that I wear a lot of black, tends to make my hair look darker. I'm going to put my hair up to the screen near the light and you'll see the actual color. My hair is actually a pretty light brown. I know it's really frizzy and dry and gross and I have split ends. I am well aware. But my hair is actually like this medium caramel brown type of color. I'm trying to finish my museum. I've got all the sea creatures I can this month, 2 bugs away and 2 fish away. I feel like when it comes to Animal Crossing, as much as I am extremely passionate about this game, the museum is by far the #1 thing I neglect in the game. Like, I never bother to complete it, like, ever. Back when I played City Folk on the Wii, like, whenever that was, like, the latest game, like, the latest one in the franchise, I did get really into the museum then, but, like, after that point, I just stopped paying attention to the museum. I'm going to start over on Miitopia. I got the free demo of Miitopia a while ago whenever the game first came out, and I streamed it one time. That was back when Kappa was a huge problem. Thank goodness they've left me alone. Let's hope it stays that way. But Kappa did not appreciate Miitopia, and that's why I didn't stream it again. It's very pretty. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. You're so sweet. Basically, it's because the lighting setup I have now allows you to see my facial features a lot clearer. The only consequence of that, especially paired with how many like dark colors I wear, it makes my hair look extra dark, but in reality, it's a very much medium brown. And like, you know how some layers of your hair get more sun than others? The underneath layer of my hair, like that's closer to my scalp under here, it doesn't really see the sun, so that part's actually pretty dark, but the top part and the middle sections are all like a medium brown. My island is permanent. I'm not resetting, so I decided to 100% my island. I think someday I'm going to get to that point. In fact, I know that I will. That's definitely something I want to try and do where I 100% an island. At the moment, though, I'm just super into going through different islands and creating different things like as rapidly as possible. I'm going to get back to work. You're good, Queen Sagittarius. You take your time. If you've got to leave the stream, that's okay. I like your hair too. Thank you. A small bucket of cotton candy, and then I ate a bit and then put down my stuff, dance and stuff, and we took some group photos, and I took a bunch of selfies, and then after some time, wait for the next message. Okay, cool. Gosh, like, it's like, I love hearing these types of stories because it's already been a good couple of years since prom, and a even bigger amount of years since I went to homecoming. I'm gonna make you the Dark Lord. Wait, is that like a Star Wars thing? Because it sounds like it, and it's probably not, but it sounds like it. I don't know what the Dark Lord is. Hello, Risky. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Ooh, I needed to take this down. I'm glad that I saw this. But hi, Lexi and chat. Hello, welcome. Yeah, I did that back in March and February. I had my island since April. April is right about when I made my Discord server. I know that you don't have Discord, and I wish you did. I know that you don't want it, so like this is not me saying to get it, because I know that you don't want it and you don't have an interest in it. But I think it would be really cool to be able to like interact with you on Discord or something. Anyways, what I was saying is I made my server back in April on the 17th, and then I think I announced it later in the month. Gosh, now I'm like too cold. I was really hot a while ago because it gets really hot in this room, and I rolled up my sleeves and then turned on the fan, but like now I'm like almost like kind of cold. On Miitopia, I'm going to make you the villain. Oh, you mean the villain of Miitopia? Okay, I was like, wait, the Dark Lord from what? Like I was really confused. Flo does have Discord. I see your username AC Mystery in Nerfbit's Discord. Wait, I had Discord, but it glitched out too much, so I'm kind of all done with it. I'm confused. Oh, okay. I get it now. So you have Discord, but you can't really use the account, and due to the complications that you had, you just don't really have an interest in it anymore. I got you. That makes sense. This part I haven't picked up yet. I kind of like what I have over here. I may do a different version of this later. In fact, just in case I end up wanting to recreate this for some reason, because it is pretty cute. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. But I am at the moment just looking to clear everything up off of the land. Hello, welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. I don't know how to pronounce your name. If you would like to tell me, I would appreciate that. But if you don't want to, that's okay too. Okay, my pockets are full now. Yeah, and it's my computer. But still though, like, I really hope that you didn't take that as me being like, hey, get Discord, because like, that's really not what I was trying to say. And I do sincerely apologize if that's how that came off. That wasn't what I intended to do. I was just saying, like, I think it would be cool if maybe someday, like, on some kind of platform, like, we could interact with each other. Gosh, these permanent ladders are so nice. I still carry around my normal ladder, though. Do you guys like to use the permanent ladders, or do you just like to carry around your normal ladder? I kind of just do both. Back 1 week late for the villain for hating on boots? As you should. As you should. In fact, if you can, take a picture of that and then ping him in the general gaming channel. No, I love when I do that, when I dig a hole in the wrong spot. I bought some Cheetah Puffs and ate half and then sat it down by myself. I danced a bit with my friends, and my friends submitted a song to play, and after some time, I ran into... Oh, okay, so there's just, like, a lot of messages. Yeah, it gets annoying sometimes trying to tell stories in a stream chat, but then YouTube's like, nope, you can only type this many characters. Oh, no, it's okay, it didn't come out that way. I'm so glad. I was really worried that it came out, like, a bad way, so thank you for reassuring me. I gotta go buy it. Bye, Blue. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. This area right here will still be like a hangout spot of some sort. I just don't know if it's gonna look the same way anymore. Well, you can interact with Blue's community tabs. That's true, because YouTube did make that update a little while ago where as long as you have at least 500 subscribers, you can get the community tab. For several years, the rule had to be you had to have 1,000 subscribers, but I'm honestly really grateful that they updated it because it's going to allow a lot of different content creators to communicate easier. Maybe some people who don't want Discord or can't have it, it'll allow them to communicate with their audiences a lot easier. I think it's great. How many more minutes till the end of this stream? I've been live for 1 hour and 48 minutes, so about 12 minutes, yeah. Maybe even less depending on how fast I finished clearing up some of this stuff. I was wondering what that red thing was. I was like, is that furniture? But then it like let me walk onto it. And my pockets are full again. I love the noise it makes whenever you run on the snow. It's like crunch, crunch, crunch. Wait, no. Am I gonna put stuff away here, or am I gonna go sell the flowers? Let's put all of this away and then go sell those flowers. Back, it's done. So what way am I able to see it? Because I want to see it, but I also, if I remember correctly, I think you told me that you weren't allowed to have Discord. and I want to make sure that that is respected. So what way am I able to see it? Again, I wish there was an option where you could like mass highlight multiple items at once. Like the fact that we still have to select these one by one is very, very aggravating. Oh, I didn't even notice I had Nook Miles to grab. That was me cracking my neck and my back. I know nobody's asking or curious probably. My knees do still hurt kind of because when I fell, it was because like out of pure shock over what happened. And I slid right off the chair. Like I slid directly off of it and landed like, pretend the bottom of my knuckle is my knee. So like I slid and then like landed on my knee. But that friction of my leggings like irritated my skin and like my knees are still red. I feel like I got most of what I intended to get rid of. It's kind of annoying to hear the snow, but at least now you can go to places without snow, like the Happy Home Paradise. I mean, I get that. I get that. Like, if you've been on your, let's say, like, maybe you were working on your island or decorating or whatever it is that you were doing on your island for a while, it does get kind of annoying after a little while, but, like, it is still, like, kind of satisfying to me hearing the crunching. I'm going to make Libra a fabulous villain. Send a picture into Discord ASAP of it. I want to see. I'm going to clear this patch of flowers that's right here. Sell the flowers, and then I'll probably be heading out for the night. I hope you're okay, Lexi. I'm good, Queen Sagittarius. Don't worry about it. I'm all good. If anything, I'm tired because I've had a long day today. I've done a lot today, and I'm going to go sit down and relax after the stream. But aside from being tired, I'm all good. If you were talking about my knees, though, I'm okay with that, too. The skin on my knees is just, like, really irritated at the moment. Bro, my mom is close to, and I am friends with her son and daughter, and she's my Girl Scout leader. I will not be saying her name. Yeah, exactly. I totally respect that. And we talked about school. Wait for next message. I do have to go kind of soon, like with Loki. For reference, I've been streaming for an hour and 52 minutes, so I just want to clear up a little more of these flowers, sell them, so that way they're out of my way, and then I will be heading out. I keep digging holes in all the wrong spots. Where's Libra? Libra has family visiting at the moment and has been really busy with that the past 2 days. Over there. How did that even get made though? Because I didn't breed any of the flowers to make hybrids. Like, I guess it just happened unintentionally, maybe? Okay, I'm gonna go sell these. And the people at the food stand that laid out this dessert, I wanted to buy it, so I bought it, and then me and my friends took one last photo, and then I went outside to wait for my dad to pick me up. It sounds like you had an absolutely amazing, fantastic time. I am so, so glad that you did. Are you happy that you went? For the sake of there being music, I think, excuse me, I sounded slightly congested there for a second. I better not get sick or that's going to make me very upset. I'm gonna go in my house though, because I like having some kind of pretty background, or like my character doing something cute or a reaction or something whenever I'm on my phone to get a raid link. So here's what I'll do. So this is what we will be looking at while I get the raid link. I hope you appreciate the lovely background. Let me just find somebody. Animal Crossing Live. I'm so happy I wish it never ended. That was how I felt with prom. Like, I loved going, and I am so, so grateful that I went. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and send everybody over to Artsy. Oh wait, Beneficial Gamer. Oh yeah, I could rate Beneficial Gamer. I haven't rated him in a long time. I was about to send the link for Artsy, but you made me realize I haven't rated Beneficial in a little while, so that would be a really good idea. I'm going to do that instead today. Just let me get a link. Beneficial Gamer is actually at 933 subscribers and is approaching 1,000 if you guys would like to check out his content. So maybe sure one more time that I've got the right link, because I've almost pasted the wrong link before. I just didn't say anything about it. Why isn't it letting me click on my own live stream? Hello? Okay, there we go. All right, you guys. So here is the link to Beneficial Gamer's live stream. To go show some love, be sure that you say Lexi Crossing Raid, so that way he knows who sent you guys. And I will see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time for another live stream. Bye, everybody, and thank you for all of the love and support today. I love and appreciate every single one of you.